function inputs and outputs equation. Okay, so we have the following. We have g of x is equal to 2x plus 9, and then we have the g in parentheses and 15. Now this overall looks kind of confusing, but what you can do here, you can simplify this down. Really what you're going to do is take this 2x plus 9 and set it equal to 15. Because in a way, this, you can kind of think of this as a g of x here. So you can almost think of this as g of x is equal to 15, and then the other g of x is equal to 2x plus 9. So therefore we can take these two parts, set them equal to each other to solve this down. So circle your letters, box your numbers. We're going to move the 9, so we make that a minus 9. Cross this out, so we get 2x is equal to 6. Notice I have one circle and one box, so now I can divide. I divide this by 2. Cross this out. So x is equal to 3. So basically what you're saying here is you're saying that g of 3 is equal to 15. And you can check that by putting that in the original equation. If you take 2 times 3 is 6, 6 plus 9 is the 15, so it does check. So your answer here would be 3. Okay, next problem. Again, basically you can do the same thing as what we did before. So technically these two parts are equal to g of x. So you can take the equation, actually you can make an equation, so you could take 8x plus 2 and set that equal to a negative 62. So now you just want to solve for x, and that would be your answer. So we'll circle our letters, box our numbers. We're going to subtract 2, so every box will get a negative 2. Cross out. So this is 8x. This is a negative 64. If I check this, I have one circle and one box. Divide both sides by 8. Cross out. This is x. 64 divided by 8 is 8, but you do have one negative sign, so it makes it a negative 8. So g of x would equal a negative 8. And again, you could check it. You could say negative 8 times this 8 up here in the equation. That's going to be a 64, but a negative 64. But when you take a negative 64 plus 2, you get the negative 62. So let's see. Let's type this in: negative 8. Okay, next problem, we can do basically the same thing. We can say 5t minus 7 is equal to 48. Because again, both parts here are the same. They're both f of t. Circle the letters, box your numbers, and box your numbers. So go ahead and add 7 to both sides. Cross this out, so you get 5 letter t is equal to 55. Circle and box. So go ahead and divide by 5, cross this out, so this is t. 55 divided by 5 is 11. And if we check it, 11 times 5 is 55. 55 minus 7 is 48. So f of 11 would be 48. Next one, you have h of x is equal to x minus 11. So we can say h of x is equal to negative 5. So you have x minus 11 is equal to a negative 5. Circle, box, and box. Go ahead and add 11 to both sides. Cross this out. This is x. Negative 5 plus 11 is 6. And then if we check it, 6 minus 11 is a negative 5, so it does work. So inside this box should go a 6.